Hi, this is Ray. I don't collect single issues. I collect trade paperbacks and omnibuses, collected editions. I love them. I love talking about them. I hope you love listening to me or watching me talk about them. Today I'm going to talk about what omnibuses you should buy if you're thinking of getting into this hobby or obsession, as my wife calls it. Here we go. Here's the omnibuses. These are good for any new reader to omnibuses. I got 2 DCs and 2 Marvels. If you've never read comics or anything, these will be books that are perfect for you. So, number 1, this should be up on everybody's list of first omnibuses. It's one of the first ones I bought. I love this book. It's mapped perfectly. It starts with Green Lantern Rebirth and goes all the way through the Sinestro Wars. It is Green Lantern by Geoff Johns. It is an awesome, awesome omnibus. I highly recommend this as one of the books you should buy if you're just getting into collecting omnibuses. Geoff Johns by Green Lantern, or Geoff Johns Green Lantern Volume 1. All right, that's one DC book. All right, here is a Marvel book that is perfect if you're just getting into comics. And I'm currently reading it again because I just love the story. I love the author. I think it's great. Captain America by Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting. This is a perfect book just to get into Captain America. The story is good. The art is good. There's been a movie made about this story. It is great. Anybody, you don't need much background. You just need to be ready to read and ready to enjoy. This is Captain America by Ed Brubaker. This is number 1. I think there's 5 of these. I think there's 5, but this is the first one. This is a great starting point. Really, this is a great starting point. If you're new to omnibuses, a great starting point is right here, Captain America. This is a fantastic story. It involves Captain America. It's got the Winter Soldier. There's so many great things about this book. That's awesome. All right, your second Marvel book. I think it's a perfectly mapped omnibus, which means mapping means what is the reading order of the book. I think this is the perfectly mapped omnibus because the stories are in chronological order. So when you read this, you get a full story. I love it. It's Geoff Johns, again, my favorite author. But this is the story of DC Comics. This is the Infinite Crisis. It's kind of like when they restarted the DC universe. It's very good. The book is fantastic, and it includes all the great heroes. It includes Batman, Superman, you name it. It's got everybody. And this is a great book to get into. It's a lot of pages, but it reads quick. It reads fantastic. The art's amazing. The storytelling is great, and it's all the DC heroes. It's Infinite Crisis. That's your second DC pick for me if you're just getting into omnibuses. And your second Marvel pick, another book that is fantastic, and you get right into it. It is The New Avengers by Brian Michael Bendis. This is a fantastic omnibus. This starts with the Avengers, the existing Avengers ending. It starts with Avengers disassembled. This is mapped perfectly. And when there's no Avengers and something happens, what will the Marvel heroes do? Well, in this book, they decide to form a new Avengers, and that's what happens in this book is the formation of the new Avengers team. It's Brian Michael Bendis, and I know it looks like a thick book, and it is, but it's such a quick read because the books are so good. And that's the thing about all these 4 books that I picked. They're all very good books, so you just get totally encapsulated in them. and you read and read and read. This is gonna get you into a love of reading. I didn't want to pick any subpar omnibuses or anything, or badly mapped omnibuses. I wanted to give you stuff that you don't need much background. You get into it, story goes right, great writing, great art. That's what you get from these 4 books. Your 4 books, if you've never bought omnibuses before and just want to get into them. New Avengers by Brian Michael Bendis. Infinite Crisis by Geoff Johns. Ed Brubaker's Captain America, or Green Lantern, Volume 1, Geoff Johns. By the way, Green Lantern also has a Volume 2 and Volume 3. Trust me, if you read Volume 1, you're going to want to read the next 2, and you'll become addicted. And that's my other warning with omnibuses. It becomes a sickness. It does become a sickness, and you end up buying more than what you start with. Look, I started doing this last year, and now I couldn't even tell you how many omnibuses I own. I love them. I love reading them. And I want you guys to experience the same joy from comics that I experience as well. And there's also joy from this community, this TikTok and YouTube community of comic followers and fans. It's delightful. It's so great to be part of it. It's a friendship. Trust me, you will make friends, and your friends will give you things and share with you, or you will give things to your friends. You'll feel so good. Trust me. You will be very happy that you got into this habit, and it's so much better than habits like, overindulging in any kind of drugs or drink or even food, any of that stuff. Comics are such a more sensible, expensive, unfortunately, but such a more sensible hobby, and you'll love every book. So I hope that you take my advice and try these omnibuses. You will not be disappointed. I'm Chubby Ray. Make sure to like, follow, comment. I love your comments. Ask me a question even. All right, I'll talk to you guys next video.